Man, what a beauty. What's going on, you guys? This is Antoine, aka the Big Fella, bringing you another video. This video is going to be twofold. The first part is going to be me doing a little bit of catfishing with Eric. We're probably just going to go ahead and breeze through that because I picked up a little something, and I want to show you that to you guys and talk about that a little bit. So sit back, stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright, you guys, we back out here. We're about to go hit our little honey hole, see if we can catch a couple of these fish here. Conditions are a lot different than what it was last time. It's dry for one, sun's out. It's a little bit windier today too, so but I think we won't have any problems out here. I went ahead and baited both of them up just in case. Oh. Your rod book. Huh? The dude that sit in the office, I was like, yeah, I'm good. Oh, you punk. Oh, and he just swam off just as smooth. Where? Oh, damn. Is he missing an eye? You still eat though. Right? What you fighting with that you losing eyes? I can take care of that. Anybody missing an eye? Well, you guys, brand new motor from Walmart. It's acting up. Hooked up, I got 2 batteries down here. It'll cut on, then sound real crappy, and then turn back off. So I don't know, we might have to start paddling back. Alright you guys, I got the boat back up on the trailer and stuff. Eric had to leave, so I just sat here and fooled the trolling motor a while, took it apart and all that good stuff. And it just has some gunk in there. See, it's working fine now, somewhat. Still sounds kind of gritty to me, but I think it'll be fine, at least for ponds and stuff like that. I don't know if I want to take it back out of here on the river, because the water's constantly moving and stirring stuff up. So I don't know if I want to bring that back out here. I want to try and get a gas motor or something for the river. But I'm out here bank fishing for the time being. See if I can get a couple more catfish in the live well. You know guys, all things considered, even though the motor died on me for a split second there, it was still a pretty fantastic day. I think we ended the day with like 7 or 8 catfish, which is what the goal was. I came out here fishing on the bank, didn't get anything, but it was still a beautiful day. It was a pretty sunset. Water's as calm as glass right now. But I'm about to go ahead and get home and get this fish smell off of me and see what's going on with the rest of tonight. You know, I just remembered I actually went and picked up something yesterday and I completely forgot to show you guys. So I'll show it to you guys when I get home. Those of you that follow me on any of my social media accounts already know what it is. But for those of you that don't, I'll show it to you guys as soon as I get to the house. Alright you guys, I'm back home as you can see in the YouTube studio. Went ahead and took me a shower to get the smell of catfish and get all that grease and stuff off my hands from repairing the trolling motor earlier. I think I got it going good. It still sounds kind of funny, but I think I just need to take it back apart and do a more thorough cleaning. I definitely want to do that before I take it back out there on the water again, because I don't want to get stuck having to paddle like me and Eric just had to do. So I definitely want to go ahead and get that taken care of before I get it back out there in the water. Now for what I was talking about in the truck earlier when I got off of the water, I went and picked up something. I couldn't record while I was picking it up because it was against their policy to, for picture taking or videos or anything like that to be done inside. So I was respecting their wishes. But here's what I got. My AR-15 lower. This is the complete lower made by Anderson. Collapsible buttstock, trigger, safety, all that's already in here. That's going to save me a lot of time, because you can get just the lower receiver and put the grip, buffer tube and stock and all that stuff on it yourself. But this is the halfway step for me. I just need to get the upper receiver, barrel, hand guard, and optics and all that stuff, and I think she'll be ready to put some rounds down range or something like that. I decided to go with the Anderson lower because on Bud's Guns they had quite a few good reviews on it. I think as a matter of fact most of them were like 5-star, and the price wasn't bad to me. I think for this complete lower I think I paid $160, and you know, shipped right to the FFL, did the background check, which by the way took like 2.5-3 hours, but something I was willing to do to be able to have a firearm legally. But I can't wait to start putting this bad boy together. I'm definitely going to be going with a free float handrail and barrel and all that good stuff. That's going to give me better accuracy. I'm going to have it chambered in 5.56/223, and probably going to be using it to hunt coyotes mainly. You know, putting some rounds down range, and if need be, use it to protect my family here at the house. But I don't foresee a problem. But you know, it's always better to be prepared. But yeah, I really can't wait to get this built. I'll probably show you guys maybe in a different video or something like that some of the parts and stuff that I'm looking at to complete this, and of course I'll show you the final once it's all said and done and together. Alright you guys, real quick, I just wanted to show you guys some of the components that I did decide on. First off being the barrel here. It's made by Anderson, the same maker as my lower. It's going to be chambered in 5.56. It's going to be 16 inches long. Mid-length is referring to the gas system length. I read somewhere, I think it was actually on this page, yeah, mid-length gas systems are, make for a lesser recoil. So it has that going for itself. The 4150 CMV steel. That's pretty much what turned me onto this barrel. Next thing is going to be the bolt carrier group. I'm looking at a nickel boron finish. I heard that they're easier to clean, and I think that's just going to look pretty slick inside of my AR-15. Next, got the charging handle. This one's ambidextrous because I do want to like practice shooting left-handed because I'm right-handed. And then last but not least, we're going to with the Aero Precision fully assembled upper receiver. It's going to come with the forward assist and dust cover, so I don't have to put any of that stuff on there. You know, it's made for M4 feed ramps. That's why I'm getting the M4 barrel as well. Anodized black, and I think it's pretty light, 8.35 ounces. So yeah, that's what I'm going with so far. I'm not 100% sure what I want to go with at the end of the barrel, meaning muzzle brakes or compensators or anything like that. I don't know if I would go with a flash suppressor. I don't see a need for it for me as of right now. I mean, that could change in the future if I do decide to hunt at night. Probably just want to go with just a muzzle brake because the barrel is already going to give me a little bit of reduced recoil. And from what I hear, AR-15s don't really kick that hard anyway. So I probably might just go ahead and get me just a good muzzle brake or something like that and call it a day. Optics, that's completely up in the air. I don't know if I want ACOG. I don't know if I want red dot. I know I want the 45-degree iron sights. That way I can, if I aim my gun like this, I can actually just turn it to the side and use the iron sights going down the at a 45-degree angle on the side of the gun. But any other optics, I'm not sure. I may put a flashlight on it if I do hunt at night. I don't know if I put a tripod on there or not. You know, the AR-15 is the Lego of the gun world, so it's so many different options that I don't know what I want to go with as of yet. But drop some ideas down there in the comment section below. If you guys have any ideas, I'll definitely do some research because I love doing research on stuff like this. That's how I learned you know, how to properly handle firearms and my Glock and all that good stuff. So I'm definitely looking forward to like doing some research on some different stuff. This week's shout out goes out to Gmoneystrongs Outdoors. I want to thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, liking those videos, and leaving those comments down there in the comment section below. I really do appreciate it. I clicked on your name and saw that you have a YouTube channel as well, so I want to go ahead and shout you out. Guys, I'm going to leave a link down in the description below to his channel. Hop on over there, tell him Big Fella sent you. Drop a subscribe if you like his videos and all that good stuff. If you want to be a Big Fella shout out, just in your comment section below down there, just leave hashtag Big Fella shout out, and you may be chosen at random to be in a video shout out. But that's going to do it for this episode of Big Fella Outdoors. Be sure to tune into the next episode where you can catch me outside doing what I love most, getting my dose of the great outdoors. Be sure to get y'all's too.